illustrious father, the switch is open. Both trains are on the same track, and when they meet, the Sunrise Limited will be but a thing of twisted metal.
Train heading into us.
Allowed the Dalai plaque to fall into the hands of my enemy, Sir Nayland Smith.
Illustrious one!
Silence! You know the fate that awaits those who fail me.
Illustrious one!
Dalai plaque contains the second of 3 scrolls that will lead me to the tomb of Genghis Khan.
Does Sir Nayland know this?
If he finds the scroll, he will know everything.
There is still time to act. The scroll has not yet been translated.
Someone familiar with the 6th cuneiform will have to translate the scroll for Sir Nayland. If I know who that person is, before the parchment is placed in his hands, then... Lokai. Mr. Guy here. Give this to him. Tell him to go to the Randolph Mongolian Foundation and...
And you say Mary is in no danger?
No, sir. Just shaken up a bit. And fortunately for us, Fu Manchu did not get the Dalai plaque. What does Fu Manchu want with it anyway?
Just before one of his dacoits killed your father, Fu Manchu told us it was one of the keys to the lost tomb of Genghis Khan.
In some way, the plaque concerns his plan to gain control of a vast and immensely rich section of Central Asia. It must have about it some information we haven't as yet discovered.
Unquestionably related to the sacred scepter of the great Khan.
Precisely. Genghis Khan's scepter was entombed with him. And without it, Fu Manchu cannot fulfill the prophecy of the Holy Year.
Dr. Parker made a translation. While I don't recall the exact wording, I can assure you it was nothing unusual.
I see. However, I think a strict investigation should be made.
Would you carry on, Professor? In general, to what do the hieroglyphics refer?
To the reign of Genghis Khan, or to be more exact, to his death.
Fu Manchu must have sent him after that plaque.
Precisely. Let's take him upstairs.
If we could locate Dr. Parker's notes on his translation, they no doubt would help us solve our problem, but I just...
Say, I wonder if there's any chance it might contain a secret compartment.
Well, if so, it's extremely well concealed.
The eye is loose. It looks like an old manuscript.
It's a papyrus.
Can you translate it, Professor?
No, it's beyond me, but I know someone who can. Me Madison 1121. Dr. Humphrey, please.
Good morning, Professor. What may I do for you?
I have a 3rd Dynasty Mongolian papyrus I'd like you to decipher.
I'll be glad to translate it for you. Bring it over this afternoon.
Thank you, Doctor. About 2.
Who is Dr. Humphrey?
He's the curator of the Mongolian division of the International Geographic Society.
Dr. Humphrey, curator of the Mongolian division of the International Geographic Society. For Dr. Humphrey.
Do you have any curios of the same dynasty?
Yes, several. Would you like to see one?
If I may.
It was taken from a temple in Tibet last year.
Exquisite. An important piece?
No, one of the lesser idols, but perfect in every detail. A friend of mine, a friend.
Quiet. Relax. Listen carefully. You have inhaled the incense of obedience. Fu Manchu is your master. You will obey him without question.
Fu Manchu is my master. I will obey him without question.
In a little while, Professor Randolph will bring you a papyrus to translate. You will take it to Fu Manchu. In the parking lot, there is a car with an Oriental driver. Use it. Answer it. Remember.
Oh, Dr. Humphrey.
Good afternoon, Professor. Alan, come in. Sit down.
We believe this refers to the lost tomb of Genghis Khan.
How long will it take you to translate it?
The lost tomb of Genghis Khan? The goal of every archaeologist in the world.
Doctor, how long will it take you to translate it?
Not long. I'll need a cryptograph frequency tabulator. Excuse me.
Musty sort of a place. What is it? What do you call it? A cryptograph frequency tabulator? What is it?
Just a large blackboard for the registration of the frequency of letters.
I'll help him carry it in. The door's locked.
You must be mistaken.
Something's wrong.
Dr. Humphrey and I will be engaged for a time. See that we're not disturbed.
Humphrey's at 406 Clay Street. Dacoit brought him there.
Dacoit?
Yes, you better hurry. 406 Clay Street. I think we found Fu Manchu.
We'll be there directly.
Don't move. I'll take that. Stay where you are. I should kill you, but in this country, we believe in letting the law take its course.
The law you mentioned, Mr. Parker, clearly indicates that a man is held innocent until proven guilty.
Sir Nayland Smith alone has enough evidence to hang you. Stand up.